Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Well, today it's going to be a lovely 81 degrees and no rain. There isn't any rain in sight for several days anyway. It's going to all be about the same temperature, and this is a nice temperature. Upper 70s, lower 80s. I can deal with that. So I do have to get out in my garden and switch over to fall decorations in my front. My volunteer pumpkin is almost done, almost turned orange, so that'll be fun. That guy will be going outside. So, and then hopefully it won't freeze and I'll be able to make some mashed pumpkin or something. I don't know. We'll see. Everything is sort of up in the air as to what I'm going to do with the garden now that summer is pretty much over with. So today I have no idea what I'm going to do other than do a little bit of putzing around in the garden. And I forgot to stir the coffee. No worries, we'll just do it now. There we go. All right, cheers. So yesterday, my daughter had a lovely brunch for me. The grandkids did some of the cooking, and she and her husband did some of the cooking. We had omelets and French toast and waffles and what else? Sugared bacon they made. I didn't have that, of course, but it looked good. What else did they have? Oh, all kinds of really yummy food. So I had the whole family there, which was really nice. My mom. One of my two boys will always pick my mom up because they live closer to her than I do. So, but, you know, somebody would have gone to pick her up anyway. And she had a nice time too. So that was my day yesterday. And by the time I got home, there was no making of a video because I was tired and just wanted to relax and finish out the day that way. So anyway, and sometimes I don't make videos of family functions because not everybody likes to be on YouTube. So you have to consider other people and what they think. I mean, sometimes they don't mind, and two, when I have to concentrate on filming, I miss out on some of the other things that are going on during a celebration. So I did not make a video yesterday. So, but anyway, I'm going to go enjoy my coffee and then I'll be back and we'll see what else we can find to talk about. Well, I got these absolutely beautiful flowers from my family. They were 2 bouquets that I combined into one, and I just love the colors. And they go very well with this fall looking container that I've had for years. So a big thank you to my kids. All right, I need to do something with my front. I want to replace these with fall colors. They're fake plants. I have to cut all these down. They're done blooming. It's balloon flowers and echinacea. But right now I'm working on my window box. And I took all the summer decorations out of there. And what's left, this is Wandering Jenny, that's going to stay, and the green stuff is going to stay, but I'm going to put different flowers in there. So let's see what I come up with. I want some bright fall colors in there. All right, I'll be back when I get this done. All right, well, this is all done and it's very bright. But I mean, it doesn't look really like real flowers, but it's definitely fall decor. And some of this I've had, and some of it I bought a couple more sprigs because I wanted something to hang down. So there it is. That part's all done. And I still have to make a couple of hanging baskets. And also I'm thinking about digging up some of my flowers from the back that are yellow and orange and putting them in my other little window box. So it's probably going to take me a couple days to get this front cleaned up, but that's all right. Weather's beautiful for it. I want to get it done before it turns cold. And these pumpkins I got from Dollar Tree last year, and I took whatever was on top off because it was kind of cheesy looking. So I think it looks pretty good now. All right, well, I got my fake flowers up. I think it looks pretty good. And then over here I got my little scarecrow and my gnomes and the window box. So that's all I'm going to do for the flowers. Other than here, I'm still going to dig up some marigolds from the back and put them in there. And I'll be ready for fall, but I still have to cut down all that stuff. But not today. Too much bending over. But I love the little scarecrow and the gnomes. I think it makes it very fall-like. So okay, that was my project for the day. Well, it's the end of another day, and I did get some things done in the garden, which makes me happy. So I'm going to be working on my front garden now for a couple days. At least I got all the fall decorations out there. I still have to do my front door. It still has the summer flowers on it. But I have a lot of wreaths, but they're up in my garage attic. And right now I can't get up there because my freezer is in the way. So, but that's something that when I purge out my garage, I'll take care of that then. But that won't be till October. So the organization people called me, the ones that I use to do my basement, because I had told her that I wanted to clean out the garage and the garage attic in the fall. So she called me today to see what the status was, and I told her I won't be ready till October because I don't want to put myself under a lot of pressure to have to get that done before I'm finished with putting the garden to bed. And in October, the weather should still be okay, not too terribly cold, but I need them to come and bring the storage bins that are up in my attic down, because I'm going to try and at least downsize that by half and donate all that stuff. Because I don't want to be climbing up and down the pull-down attic ladder anymore. I just don't feel safe doing that. So, but anyway, yeah, so the next couple days are supposed to be really nice weather-wise. But this morning, I ended up making a bunch of doctor's appointments. I have a couple coming up, and my mom needed to go to the dentist. She needed a follow-up from her primary doctor for the year, and so I'm going to be doing a lot of that, which is really not really what I want to be doing this time of the year because the weather's still nice. So I'm in a bit of a time crunch to get things done outside so that I can take that off my plate and just breathe a sigh of relief that that's not on my to-do list anymore. So anyway, that was my day today, And I'm glad I got the decorating done anyway, because the fall season is a short season, and I want to make it worth my while to put everything out there and not just have it out there for, a week or a month even. So this way in November I can bring everything in and start decorating for the next season. Not too much out there in the winter, but yeah, so I'm trying to pare down the things that I'm doing for outdoor decorating, and it's mainly my window box and a few planters out there. So I'm converting over pretty much totally to fake flowers out there, and it's okay if they look fake. They're decorations, so they don't have to look like real flowers. So, all right, my friends, well, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.